Hello everyone and welcome to this special marathon vlog. It's Grandma's Marathon Weekend 2024. It's Thursday, June 20th. I got up here a few days early, so the full Grandma's Marathon is going to be on Saturday, June 22nd. And I'm actually going to be doing what's called the Great Grandma's Challenge, which is where you run the 5K race on Friday night, so that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then you also do the full marathon the next day, Saturday morning. I'm staying at the lovely Days Inn Hotel. The reason why I booked this specific hotel is because it's right by Miller Hill Mall, and Miller Hill Mall is where you can take a bus shuttle up to the start line for Grandma's Marathon. So all I have to do on Saturday morning is wake up super early, eat some Cheerios, drink some coffee, get all dressed and ready to go, and then literally walk probably 3 minutes across the street and wait for my bus shuttle to shuttle me up to Two Harbors, Minnesota, which is where Grandma's Marathon begins. I'm actually going to be heading out in just a few minutes for lunch with my family and also my lovely Uncle Michael, Uncle Squidward. He lives up here in Duluth. For those of you who are not familiar with Duluth, it's just a fantastic city. I'm obsessed with it. It's right on Lake Superior. It's super scenic. That's my bit about how much I love Duluth. We're gonna go check out a sushi and ramen place called Ichiro that my uncle really loves. And then after lunch, the plan is to go over to the DECC, which is like a convention center here in Duluth, and I'm gonna pick up my race bibs for both the 5K tomorrow and the full marathon on Saturday. And then after that, I think the plan is to really just go back to my uncle's place, play some card games, hang out, and then after that I'll probably just head back here, get some shut-eye. Come along with me for day one of this Grandma's Marathon Weekend 2024. It's a hoppin' place. Yeah, well, it is the lunch hour.
That
is so cool. Robo waiter.
Take a look. I know, I love it. Thank you. That's
I
water.
thought you said no on tea.
No, I rethought it, and I said, oh, actually, I'll take the green tea. So.
He's running around. It's back. Cool. Oh, look at the shoes.
It doesn't work like that. You can talk to me from the couch. Either one. Interchangeable.
Well, hello everyone. This is the end of day one. Today was honestly just kind of one thing to the next to the next. It was very fun. So the plan for tomorrow is to wake up, catch a ride with my mom over to my uncle's place, and we're gonna play some cards in the morning. After that is pretty much all marathon stuff. So we're gonna head to the Michelina's all-you-can-eat pasta feast thing that they offer every year. And then there's a really cool Grandma's Marathon talk show featuring Dakota Lindwurm, who is a Minnesota athlete. She qualified for the Paris Olympics. And then after the talk show, we'll probably just hang around the Canal Park area in Duluth because the 5K is at 6 p.m. And then after that, it's gonna be pretty much get back to my hotel, and it's gonna be the marathon on Saturday before you know it. So I will see you for a very busy Friday tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, June 21st. It's almost 11 a.m. There's a few things I really want to run through quickly for you before I head out. The first is this cute 5K shirt. I just decided to put it on because I'm going to be running this 5K at the very end of today at 6 p.m. I'm going to quickly show you around my lovely hotel room, and then I also want to run outside and quickly show you where my bus shuttle pickup spot is going to be. So anyways, let's first do this little hotel hotel room tour. I have this cute little nightstand, and then this is the cozy bed. I brought a couple of my own pillows, and then over here I've got a lot of goodies. I just brewed my morning coffee. I decided this time around to bring my actual Nespresso machine. I also wanted to show you my marathon calendar days. I love printing out full paper calendars and penciling in all of the runs that I have to do. It's an 18-week program that I follow this time around. around. And as you can see, for today, I'm due to run 2 miles. The William Irvin 5K race is 3.1, so you know what? It's close enough. The big Grandma's Marathon is tomorrow. Over here, we just have a tote bag. These are the shoes that I am going to be running in. And then let's give you an angle of the room from the entrance. And then let's give you a peek at the bathroom. There's a nice full-length mirror on the bathroom door. Kind of just have your typical bathroom setup here. So while I still have a few minutes, I want to bring you outside and show you where the bus is going to be picking me up tomorrow. I'm just gonna take this sidewalk all the way down across that very busy road over there, and then I'll show you where the JC Penney's is. It's kind of behind this helicopter rides advertisement sign. Now you can see it. I'll zoom in. And here's a lovely look at my hotel from the outside. Isn't that easy? So easy. So there you have it. That is how convenient this hotel is to get to my bus shuttle. I'm gonna head out now to my uncle's place and then bring you down to the deck where there's all kinds of fun activities going on. I'll check in with all of you in a little bit. Bye! The majestic Highland Chateau.
So there's a nice, easy, looks like there's way more spots.
I know.
She's the 22 freaking 4 US Olympic team member of the marathon! Come on in. How you doing, Dakota? Good. Happy to be back here.
Dakota, you have been one busy gal the last couple of days. I mean, they've got you going every which direction, and but man, you always do it with a smile on your face and enthusiasm in your voice, and you'll be fired up for tomorrow morning, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I approach these days just like my marathon or half marathon. I'll be smiling.
Absolutely.
Officially, we have started! All right, ready? Yep. Yep, they said our names. Thank you. Hello everyone, we have just about reached the end of day 2. It's 9:44 p.m. on Friday, June 21st. After the 5K, I ran over to Herbert and Gerbert's and I absolutely devoured a Jacob Bluefinger sandwich. I also took a shower and just set my hair so that I don't have to do anything tomorrow morning. Speaking of which, tomorrow morning is a super early wake up. I'm gonna be setting my alarm alarm for 4:30 in the morning. The bus shuttle window begins at 5:45 in the morning and ends at 6:15. Before I turn all the lights out and hopefully just drop into sleep, I want to show you the things that I set out for tomorrow morning. So I just filled up my Nespresso with some water and I have my pods right here. And I also plan on having a bowl of Cheerios. And then over here is my gear bag. So I packed myself a lemon Larabar as well as some extra socks to change into at the finish line. I have a water bottle. I have everything set out in terms of clothing. I'm planning on wearing multiple layers to the start line. I also wanted to highlight this wonderful Mega Babe anti-chafing. I don't know, it's like a balm, I would call it. I've been using it for years and it really is nice. It just prevents a lot of the irritation and kind of the rug burn sensation that you get when you do get chafing. That's pretty much my whole clothing setup for tomorrow. So I will see you lovely people bright and early tomorrow for this marathon. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It is marathon race day, Saturday, June 22nd. It's 5:32 in the morning. I quickly want to show you because from my hotel room, I don't know if you can see that dude walking, but that is the route I'm going to be walking very soon over to the mall with my gear bag, just like he's holding. I slept very well, so I'm very happy about that. I'm on my second pod of Nespresso. The lighting is not ideal, but here is an idea of how I'm dressed. So I've got my outermost layer and then my sweatpants, running socks on, and then underneath here I've got my long sleeve shirt on first and then my t-shirt on underneath, and that's what I'll be running in. And then I've got my shorts on under these pants, a little bit hard to see because they're navy. I'm gonna take you along with me up to Two Harbors and run this race. Hello everyone, I survived the marathon. Full disclosure, it did not go as well as I had hoped. I would say my biggest miscalculation with this race was that I came out way too fast, and then at about 13 miles, the halfway point, I was so tired and I was like, oh my goodness, I am only halfway through this marathon and I don't know if I have enough fuel to make it all the way to the end. I did not PR. I was quite a ways off of my PR, which is 3:43. Another factor that contributed to this race being definitely the hardest marathon that I've ever run was the weather. It started off pretty nice, but I noticed the humidity, like the air seemed harder to breathe at about mile 10. And then as we were getting into Duluth, the rain really started to pick up and there was more wind. Honestly, it's really motivating because I just want to get better at the marathon. The difficulty of this particular marathon has all the gears turning in my head, thinking about how I can become a faster runner and complete a marathon in a really good time. Let's just check this marathon off my list and move on to the next training cycle. I'm gonna just lie down really quick for a 90-minute power nap, and then I'm gonna head over to my uncle's house once again. He's preparing a whole bibimbap feast and a fruit salad, and he was asking me yesterday what celebratory beverage I wanted him to make. So there's gonna be a feast later this evening, but for now I'm gonna get some quick shut-eye and then bring him over to the feast with the card games afterward. I think we're playing cards, that's the assumption. Just one last thing before I take my little nap, I wanted to show you the cute Grandma's Marathon finisher t-shirt and then also the finisher medal. I love the colors that they chose this year. They're so pretty. That's all for now. I'm gonna catch some very much needed shut-eye and then we'll pick up from there. Everything.
Which one was my...
Did you flip the $sign?
I'm so confused.
Hello everyone. It's crazy to think that this is the end of day... Is this day 3? But I wanted to close out this day because, man, it was tough. I am very much ready to hit the ground running after a well-deserved break. I'm already just, you know, itching for my next race and looking to see how I can improve my training. Let's end this day on a positive note, on a motivating note. So with that, I'm gonna sign off for today. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the very last day of this Grandma's Marathon weekend vlog. It's Sunday, June 23rd, I think it is. Yes, and it's 10:53 in the morning. I have to check out from here at 11 a.m., so I just have a few minutes to go, but I've completely cleaned out my I almost said apartment, but my hotel room. You can definitely tell that people have cleared out of here because the parking lot is looking pretty desolate. I'm just gonna head down, check out of here, and then we're gonna finish the day at the one and only, you guessed it, Uncle Squiddy's place. We're gonna play some cards again. We ate a huge bibimbap feast yesterday, which you saw. We're just gonna have those as leftovers as like a mega lunch to send us off. I'm gonna book it downstairs because I got 5 minutes till checkout, so I will see you over at Squiddy's house. Bye! Buddy! Rocky buddy! Hello!
Oh shoot, I made a mistake. I was gonna check something out here.
25 points if you get it on the third try.
Thank you.
He's got a baggie for you. Yep, I'm ready.
What's going on, buddy? Hello everyone, I made it back to Minneapolis. Apologies if you hear some noises in the background. I have all of my gear, all of the clothes that I wore over this weekend washing. Overall, it was a really good weekend, even though the marathon itself was really challenging. I've already decided that I'm gonna be back up in Duluth for Grandma's 2025. Stay tuned for that a year from now because I'm gonna be back up there hoping to run a faster time. Take care everyone, I hope you enjoyed this marathon vlog and I will see you in the next episode on this channel. Bye!